what I'd like to see bank executives do is run banks that follow the law and that don't try to exploit people as a way to make profits. And if that's what the banks are doing, then great.
Would there be outreach?
If it's not, then it's going to be a problem.
Would there be outreach similar to how President Obama had outreach with banking executives?
You know what? I think of this as who we try to make government work for, and I'm really concerned about the tens of millions of people across this country who've been ripped off by big financial institutions. I'm concerned right now about a Trump administration that's doing everything it can to neuter the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau and keep it from protecting people from financial scams. I think my principal outreach should be to the people who are trying to make it paycheck to paycheck without getting cheated.
And just to clarify your earlier comment, are you calling for a ban on single-use plastics? A U.S. ban?
I think we have got to have an interaction. You know, this is we live in a world right now that is not sustainable. And we've got to make substantial changes here in America and all around the world. This is an urgent threat. Our entire world is at stake, and it's truly a moment of all hands on deck. We got to do the science. We've got to change and make the changes that are necessary to save this planet.
So,
Senator, I know you talked a little bit about foreign policy today. How do you plan on cutting defense spending without endangering national security?
So there are a lot of ways we could do this, but one is to push back on the Department of Defense that seems to think that its overall spending strategy is simply one word: more. More is not a spending strategy. We need to spend smart. There are some areas where we need to spend more money. So, for example, on cybersecurity, there are some areas where we need to spend a whole lot less, and that is on weapons that are largely obsolete. We need to audit our Department of Defense budget. Think about it, it is half of our discretionary budget, and yet, even though they were required for years to be audited, they simply never did it. I have pushed and prodded and pulled and written letters to get the Department of Defense to do that. They finally did last year and miserably failed the audit, but I do give them credit that they finally took a first step. You audit and you start to discover places that we could make real change. Another one I'll just mention is with intermediate range nuclear weapons. I think that spending more money on intermediate range nuclear weapons does not make the United States safer and does not make the world safer. And I fought back on this in the Armed Services Committee. So there are lots of places that we could make change, both big umbrella change and specific technical changes as we go along.
Senator,
Long photo line, guys.
Thank you.
Conferința de presă aici cu Senatoarea Elizabeth Warren. După întâlnirea cu publicul, se întoarce înapoi la fotografii. Deci, presa. În spatele scenei